Can you finish this? My nails too soft or something.
I got you.
Good Christian Jerry. You did something fine and right about it. She's not sitting there giving you every
Boom, 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 boom.
That's exactly what
What's shaking, people? Shout out to Youngstown. Good morning, everybody. BX is in the building. That's this fella here says. BX is in the building. The Yo is in the building. Good morning. Hold on. Comments moving. We good though? Y'all share this live. Shout out to North. What's good, North Philly? Emails. Uh-oh. Ron Scroggins. What you know about DE? Nothing. Nothing. Y'all like this video? Let's get it started. What you think about Quilly OT situation? OT is non-relevant. Ain't nobody think Quilly not paying no attention to him, yo. He's not relevant. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to hear you talking tough and gangster stuff to Quilly Mills. We don't even want to see that. If that's his approach to getting on and shit, we don't want to see that. You got to figure out another way. Like you're not gonna go to the top of Philadelphia hip hop conversation like that. It ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like you can't interject yourself into the Quilly, Meek, that class of people and shit. Like, and you just not, fam. Like he said, was that's old news, my nigga. I don't know about Philly not claiming him or whatever, but ain't nobody checking for that. DMX dissing Lloyd Banks. X ain't gotta like Lloyd Banks' music. He don't have to think highly of Lloyd Banks. You think, listen, DMX went platinum 2 times in 1 year. Movies, the whole shebang. Movies, the whole shebang. It's levels. He on a whole nother level than him. Who's your next interview with? Raul. 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 Where's the rest of the Fat Man Scoop interview? Probably gonna be on his channel. He has his own channel. I should put a link to his channel in my description. I think I'm gonna do that. Um, yeah, Scoop got his own channel. I was on there for maybe an hour. Tyreek, He talking about a homeboy who keep on, making diss songs to Quilly, but ain't nobody even buying into it. Ain't nobody buying into it. Quilly not buying into it. I seen Sean all over Vlad, but you was first, no doubt. You said, where you been? I've been working. If you don't see me, I'm working. You don't know that? You haven't figured that out by now? When you don't see me, I'm getting busy. That means I'm busy. Busy is good. Do you see what happened in Minnesota? No, I didn't see it. He said, hey, new to the channel. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the dribble. We're not doing much right now. We just kicking it. There's not a lot of people here. The notifications, they go out slowly, but it'll pick up. You'll see it. We'll be there. While you were in Detroit, did you encounter Trick Trick? Nah, I never met Trick Trick before. Never met the brother. You hold it down for your city. I'm not holding down my city. I run the whole U.S. I'm the top nigga in media in the U.S. I'm the top nigga. Don't do that. This shit cook over here. You feel me? Cops killed a guy, kneed him in the neck for 10 minutes. He couldn't breathe. I played point guard. I think I smoked the hemp wrap one time. No, I smoked the vegan wrap. I didn't like them. That's a shame. Oh, Tariq, okay. I feel you, my nigga. Nah, Tariq, I get what you're saying, pimp. What you think about Brooklyn Drill? I like it a lot. Why Quilly going at Meek? Long history. Long history. That situation is probably a little bit more tasteful, tastefully relevant. Even though it seemed like Quilly wreck chasing, but a homeboy who keep on making diss records about Quilly, we not buying that. Let me tell you why we not buying it. We not buying it, fam. Listen, one thing that we not gonna do is we not gonna piggyback Quilly with you, fam. You dig? We see what you doing. You know that Quilly got a history of being jumped on in Philly. He don't really got no affiliates, and all of that. You know that, and and you see how niggas be doing and shit. You probably feel there won't be any repercussions. This man ain't probably. I'm pretty sure he ain't never did nothing to you and shit. Probably don't even know you. And yeah, if you think we gonna stand with you in that on Quilly, you got us fucked up, fam. We see through that type of shit. We do. Has your opinion of Royce changed? I'm not a phony. I told y'all before I interview I didn't like Royce the 5'9's music. When I got there, I came to the understanding that I never really listened to his music all like that. You know what I'm saying? I heard him in Slaughterhouse, but I can't recite none of that shit them niggas in Slaughterhouse was saying. I told him that. I said, the same opinion I have of Royce the 5'9", I have of all them niggas in Slaughterhouse. Like, I ain't, they, do a bunch of punchlines and lyrical shit, but I ain't never heard no, like, music. Only one that got music that I heard of before was Joe Budden. He had a song called 10 Minutes or some shit like that. And, of course, Pump It Up. But everybody else, nah. People tried to bully Quilly over the videos. He did that. He could spit though. All of that's cool, man, but we not buying that shit. He told Royce he wasn't a fan of his music during the interview. Yeah, that's what makes a good interview. You know what I mean? Being brutally honest and shit. Like, the song that Royce has with West Side Gun called "The Overcomer." That shit fire. He said, "What about Boom by Royce?" I ain't hip to it. But yeah, Trizzle, I appreciate you, fam. Hey, you don't hesitate. You trigger happy with your donation. As soon as you get on here, you zap a motherfucker. Pretty sure you pretty well off or blessed in life, cause you just throw money around like it ain't nothing. You just come in this motherfucker shooting. You see, yeah, I checked Overcome after your interview. See, you went and checked it out, right? That's what this that's what this platform is for, to make you aware and make you aware that our artist has a new video out or has a new project out. You feel me? That nigga Trizzle coming this motherfucker shooting. Good morning to everyone.
You know, it amazes me that your common life of the rest when your son is
Boom, 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 boom. Royce can spit, but you right. When Slaughterhouse hit, I had no clue who Joel, and I heard a crook, but didn't know none of his music. Yeah, I mean, oh, something else that Royce revealed. Royce never dropped a album on a mainstream label. He wasn't signed to Shady or nothing like that. He not signed to Shady now, I think. Yeah, like people thought he was on Shady Record. No, pardon me. People thought his albums came out on Shady, like he was a Shady artist or something. He not. My man said, I think you telling dude you weren't a fan was kind of weird. That would be like him saying he's not a fan of your platform. But he is a fan of my platform. That's how me and him had an encounter. That's how I know him and shit. He is a fan of my platform. That's how that plan panned out. I would have been absolutely phony to get on here with him and act like I can recite his music, like I bought his music, like I've been to a show he was at, or anything. Like, y'all like this video, finally hit the century mark. I don't be on here. They don't send my notifications out. You see Kwame getting out. I'm aware of what's going on over there. What's going on with Quilly last night on IG about Meek Mills and O'Malley? Think it's a wreck chase. We seen O'Malley and Meek Mills. We seen them at war with lyrical war, beef with OBH. O'Malley and Meek, they stood up in that shit, man. Quilly can't run them niggas off nowhere. Paul Caesar, appreciate the donation. Shaheem Hunter, Shaheem, you's a funny motherfucker, man. You're not gonna get no response. I'm about to upload that video as soon as I get up off of here too, and it's gonna be monetized. It's gonna be called the Be Safe video. Thoughts on the NBA if they come back without fans? It'll still be nice. It'll be like watching a pickup game from home and shit. Nobody in the stands for real and shit. Nobody ever told him that in an interview before. He couldn't do nothing but respect it, real, recognize real. Yeah, man. I knew that I was gonna say that to him before I got there. You feel me? This I'm authentic with my assessment of music and shit like that. And the Overcomer, the shit that he got with West Side Gun, that shit fire. He got another record with Benny the Butcher, that shit fire. Um, he's not required. He got an album out, The Allegory. Listen to a couple tracks. I fuck with it. I mean, I asked him. I said, "Man, you were introduced to us as a backpacker when Royce the 5'9" first came out. Royce the 5'9" was like a lyricist lounge type nigga and shit, like a lyricist lounge situation. Like he was somebody that you might have had seen on a show like that. Can he rap? Whole Slaughterhouse can rap. Heard the NBA gonna do the top 16 seeds like the NCAA tournament. Glad Sean Branch interview was way better than yours. No cap. Let's just say when I paint houses, my favorite color was red. I wouldn't have accepted nothing like that. I don't think I would allow. I don't. I would have edited that part out. I wouldn't have did that with him like that. I wouldn't have accepted that. I would have cut that out. But if that, if you feel that that makes his interview more, I don't know, better than mine, that's cool. I ain't with that though.
She came out to my home. I had subleased this home from an ex-girlfriend of mine. And in July 1st, I hadn't made all the rent payment. Well, apparently my mom and the ex-girlfriend are still friends. So my mom took it upon herself to come to my home and kick all my tree down. I wasn't even.
He said it's true. Nobody knows one Slaughterhouse record. Do anybody in here know a Slaughterhouse record? Anybody? You just hear people saying them niggas nice. Them niggas nice. Slaughterhouse, they nice. All them niggas nice. What's your favorite song? What song you listen to? Vlad took sneaky shots at you in his last Benny interview. I could get Benny on here right now. I got his number. Follow each other on social media. That shit is like that's like a dead issue, man. Trying to promote that and shit. You know what I mean? Me and Benny's differences the whole shit was based on I feel that he didn't respect my platform on the highest level and shit. You know what I mean? If you're the type of person who wanna, if I work with you and you want to promote other platforms and shit like that, kind of like what y'all doing right now, I might have a problem with that shit. You feel me? Especially when I'm out working everybody in regards to furthering your cause and shit. Y'all first seen Benny the Butcher on here and shit before everybody. He used to be on here live by himself without me and shit. Driving down the street on my YouTube live by himself. So I already know what it is. But yeah, this Gully TV shit, this shit is the NBA for real. This is the NBA. Now I never met Zach TV. Hammer Dance. I remember that by Slaughterhouse. I can't recite nothing from it though. I just had a problem when you said you were better than Vlad. I'm way better than Vlad. You kidding me? I was with Sean Branch in the projects, my nigga. I was in a Rolls Royce in the projects in an alley, notorious alley, where the wreck was at. Fuck you mean I ain't better than him? I'm the best nigga doing this shit. I'm the top dog. You could say, oh, your number, I'm on probation. I'm on copyright probation. Your numbers ain't this, your subscribers ain't. Top fucking dog. Not even close. That's why he interviewed niggas after me. You feel me? That's why he get to talk to Benny the Butcher after me. Conway after me. Sean Branch after me. Sauce Money after me. Jason Weaver after me. You understand? Not the other way around. I wouldn't accept a high profile interview from somebody who was already on Vlad, like Mob James or something like that. I wouldn't interview him. For what? I'm top fucking dog and shit. That's how Royce ended up on my shit. The dribble was hot. The dribble cooking on the internet. If you're not on here, what you doing right now? Quarantine battles? Vlad has had countless monumental interviews. Somebody list Vlad's interviews in here that's been monumental. I got Sherm the Worm, Haitian Jack, Jason Weaver, and who you want? What you want? What you want? What you want? I got Sherm the Worm. I got Jason Weaver. You already know what this murder unit situation. You see what that's turning into. Bryce Wilson from Groove Theory. Stop playing with me, man. You get exclusives over here. Get exclusives over here. Who you cutting into now? I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna shock you. Y'all gonna be like, I can't believe he with this dude, man. I can't believe this is happening. I'm just gonna do it. That murder unit shit, I've shot and edited that shit. I edited that. Vlad can't edit no fucking video. Kidding me? Rico, I'm trying to tell him. Y'all share this live. I appreciate everybody who's here. He said, "What up with Riggs?" Got Riggs and then before Vlad too. Got 38 Special before Vlad. The whole Trust gang, that whole upstate New York, Shay Nor, all of them. I got all of them before Vlad. You dig? I set that fire online. I set that fire online. That upstate New York fire. I set that shit. I cooked that shit up. Green Double, G Money Bags, Riggs, Class Murder, 38 Special, Benny the Butcher. Stop playing. DJ Bandana Black. Stop playing. Taj Mahal. Stop fucking playing, yo. Pittsburgh rap game. Oh, that's my people right there, man. Peace to you, homie. Yep. Gully TV Pittsburgh in the building, man. We gonna bring that shit into fruition. Shout out to Ray Zellers. Shout out to J Pat. He said Vlad be watching you heavy. Somebody tagged him to my video. He said, yeah, I did get that video from him. It's cool. Imitation is the best form of flattery. It's cool. Oh, Victor Page. Don't leave Victor Page out. Watch the DC. Played in the same backcourt as Allen Iverson at Georgetown. Lonnie Baxter, NCAA champion. This shit is like lopsided. Libra shit. He said Vlad literally has everybody. He got a hot cup of nothing. That's what he got. Jeff Hamilton. Jeff Hamilton, man. I got so many exclusive. Y'all gotta remind me and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, don't leave out my Kwame Kilpatrick interview. Now, this conversation is over. Hey, yo, don't leave out my Kwame Kilpatrick interview. Don't leave that out. This conversation is over. What juice did you make this morning? Oh, I ain't juiced nothing yet. Pineapple, turmeric, and ginger, though. Yeah, so many exclusives. Y'all gotta remind me. I'm not trying to be funny. I put out some shit. Motherfuckers be like, God damn. This your best work ever, bro. This is the one. I was like, word, thank you. Then I drop something else. And they be like, man, this is the one. I'm telling you. Telling you. You dig? Telling you, man. This Dexter Isaac shit, this Tupac, this is the one. Then it goes to Sherman Worm. You know what I mean? Then it's currently Murder Unit. Murder Unit is the best piece that I've ever done, ever. That's the current consensus right now, part 1. Oh, and don't forget about that one. Remember that? Y'all remember that? He said that Royce joint fire. Another one in the books. And you got Ears to Craze. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all don't want to miss all these exclusives, yo. Y'all don't want to miss. You know you got to go to the boutique to get fresh. Y'all keep going to them department stores, man. You gonna get just surface value, and you ain't gonna get no jewels. Big Head Gary's picture. You got that where? You seen that where? Where you see that? Stop playing. We need more athletes. I got another channel, Gully TV Sports. Go on over there and subscribe and shit. This uploads over there coming today. Trap Media, I agree with you 100%. I just came to kick it. Make sure y'all check out that new Royce da 5'9" joint. It's 30 minutes, and that's only part 1. It's more. It's more. We got an exclusive tour coming of Heaven and Hell Studios. That's Royce da 5'9" studio. I'm gonna take y'all in there, show y'all some platinum records and shit. Y'all know he worked on them big records with Eminem. He was on the Slim Shady LP. Like, show y'all some shit, man. Good Jim Jones story you gave, Scoop. Oh yeah, it was the truth. It was the truth. It happened. Oh, I was at Aretha Franklin funeral too. Vlad wasn't there. Don't do that. I was at Aretha funeral. Don't forget that. I was at Prodigy funeral. Vlad wasn't there. Do this. GTV since 2004. Cammy, what's happening? Follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. I got 3 Instagram pages now. Gully TV Media, Gully TV Sports, and of course, The Real Gully TV. All 3 of them pages got different content on it. He said Scoop went viral. Scoop what went viral? You talking about me and Scoop's interview? Theodore, what's happening?
Well, now let's address the issue of the serial leak here. Now, how did these items come to be used? How did you know what this report does? That's how
Shannon Briggs. Oh, man. Too many exclusives. Granddaddy IU. Too many exclusives to remember, man. Just too many. Too many. Lou Black wrote the book about, the Big L situation. Shit is lopsided. I think what makes you better in a lot of aspects is that you move differently. Coming from a guy that used to run the streets, your way is more authentic, and you actually be out in the field. Kwame is getting like a temporary release situation. They didn't take the time back. He still got 30 years. He getting released, because of the COVID-19 situation. He has a heavy case of asthma and shit. They don't want nobody of his caliber. They don't want nothing happening to him while he in jail. So he getting some temporary relief. Oh, DMX went viral. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna hit Scoop up. I gotta find out what's going on. I know he happy. X gave him a good one. He wanted that. Scoop needed that for his channel. Go subscribe to Scoop's channel. He got a new channel on YouTube. Just, I don't know, type in Fat Man Scoop. Bimmy. Oh, yeah, Bimmy. Too many exclusives, yo. X was right. Dead right. Y'all know DMX is right, yo. DMX battled Jay-Z on a pool table. Do you think DMX has to show Lloyd Banks any reverence, acknowledgement, respect as a rapper? DMX is on Ho's level, yo. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's in that class. You feel me? And he has the resume to prove it. He went platinum 2 times in 1 fucking year. He was the hottest motherfucker, man. Like, DMX came out. DMX was a phenom, like a fireball, yo. I remember when that fucking video Stop Being Greedy came on BET. That shit was crazy. Stop Being Greedy. That's when this motherfucker had the split personality. One motherfucker on the one side. And that shit was crazy. Somebody said Banks not even top 5 in Queens. He not. Hell no. Mob James was fire. Mob James, I think, was the best Vlad shit ever, man. I watched all of them joints. I think Keefy D was on there too. That whole situation was fire. I guess because it was real. Them niggas was on there. It was that shit. Mob James was crying, about his brother Buntry. That shit was fire. He said X ran 98 to 2000. Facts.
She has not shown down at the finals yet the exclusive circumstance showing that
My man said no bars or punchline from DMX, only barking like a dog and yelling. You crazy as fuck. DMX wrote "How's It Going Down?" That's a ballad to a female and shit. You tripping, my nigga. When that where my dog's at, that video, why the fuck I can't remember the name? When he be like, protected by vipers, stand back. When he was in the tunnel, that shit was the craziest shit ever at the time. When that shit came out, DMX was in 4-3-2-1 with LL and them niggas, man. Is you crazy? DMX can say whatever the fuck he want to say to Lloyd Banks. Y'all tripping, yo. X was bringing in the moolah. Jadakiss said that. Movies. Come on, man. Get at me, dog. That shit was on t-shirts. Motherfuckers were saying that shit. That shit was on bumper stickers. Everybody was saying it. Black and white people, kids, grown motherfuckers. They still say this shit. Get at me, dog. And it's gonna probably be attributed to him. Fuck. X held his own with all of them on 4-3-2-1. He got off. Motherfucker was like, who the fuck is that? Stay out the dark. And if I catch you when the sun is down, run it, clown. That was the shit. But you asked for it, baby. That nigga was bugging. That shit was, yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. And he set off Rough Rider. DMX was Rough Rider's big artist before the locks.
He ran out through the kitchen into the street. He was dressed in black, looked like one of those, in the movies. Ninjas, right.
DMX made a valid point. If you can't say the bars, it isn't what you thought it was. What you mean if you can't recite it? DMX versus Tupac makes more sense. They are in the same weight lyrical class for energy, rebelliousness, pain, passion, grittiness. I agree with you 100%. That's a great comparison. If you can't quote, I can't quote no Lloyd Banks. Oh, he says something on "I'm So Fly." When I come through, it's smoother than to skip the Lou move at the Rucker. He says something like that. Same way we couldn't quote Slaughterhouse. Exactly. Y'all know what the fuck DMX said. He said, those guys who let the dogs out went platinum and got rich off barking like a dog too. You hear more oohs and ahs than a skip to Lou move at the Rucker. Yeah, that. Banks is cooler than the other side of the pillow. That's the only line I remember. Hear more oohs than a skip to Lou move at the Rucker. I remember that. Can't remember nothing else. What was his best song? You think "I'm So Fly" was his best song? His verse on Beamer, Benz, or Bentley was dope. You think the bandana makes you look gangster, but all I see is a handkerchief. Right. Paul, you on your shit. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley went harder than I'm So Fly. 50 made a valid point. Lloyd Banks was lazy. I don't know what DMX said about him. I don't know. It was Banks probably glad that DMX said that because Banks just dropped a freestyle like a week ago. He just dropped a freestyle with Votto like a week ago. Banks might be lit right now about that shit. It's a great time for him. The victory freestyle. He did. I can't remember what he said though.
They guaranteed me that they were going to help me out the best that they can. And they did. I would prefer optimal tax relief to any.
Don't touch that. Leave it alone. When you walk past a dog house, leave them a bone because dogs bite. Dogs. Y'all better stop playing, man.
For your free consultation, call 800-498-89.
Uglier than the masterpiece sneakers. He had punchlines, but nah, man.
Tonight on Court TV.
You can't compare them musically. That's totally out of the question.
Court TV live tonight at 8, 7 Central.
Swiss need to do that Lloyd Banks versus Cavs. That'll be boring as fuck. Both of them niggas only got like 3 records. Everybody don't need a versus battle. Some people need to fall back. Good morning. I appreciate the donation. Trizzle. I forget the other guy name. It's all love though. Big Neff said, "You're bugging. Banks is more of a battle rapper."
You know, with all this information.
When I was young, I was playing my DMX CD. My grandfather said, "Stop doing all that damn barking, boy. What the hell wrong with you?" It's not me. It was the CD. Mr. Five, we not doing that. He said DMX is a junkie rapping. If we gonna do that, everybody that drinks syrup's a junkie rapping. Everybody that take perks, Xanax, junkies rapping. Everybody that got the lean, junkies rapping. We not gonna do X like that. James Barner, thank you. He said Banks versus Jim Jones. Jim got way more hits than Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks has a lot of good songs. Problem is, he chose the wrong ones to put on the radio. I agree with that. My man said the fact that X is a blank makes his accomplishments more magnified. Mace versus Cameron battle. Ooh. Mace versus Cam versus we should get to pushing that on the internet. Everybody here, we should start posting that on the internet. We should go to Instagram and post a picture of Cameron and Mace together and say versus battle. I think Cam might edge him. I think Cam would edge Mace in music. In a battle. He said Mace only got 7 songs. Yeah, I think Cam got more than him. You said y'all gonna bring Mace back. I'm here for the Mace versus Cameron beef. Locks can't keep up with Mobb Deep in no music battle. Tripping. Trizzle, man. You come in here and you make it rain, man. You never disappoint me. Just watch the Fat Man Scoop joint. Y'all make sure y'all share that Fat Man Scoop. We touched on a lot of spicy topics. Y'all wanna Y'all want to hear that for real.
Kevin Miller.
You got the Sabia.
Yeah, I got it all. Look, when can I get my tape back?
Don't worry, these vultures are still wanted anytime. Trust me.
I don't care about the money.
They're great.
Really, this could be my big break. What are you talking about?
My man said that 112 verses was trash. I wasn't fucking with it like that. Fat Man Scoop is good. Thank you. Y'all got to see the whole interview will be on his channel probably today. I'm pretty sure it's up there already. Just Google Gully TV Fat Man Scoop. I mean YouTube search Gully TV Fat Man Scoop. LL versus 50 Cent. I don't know about that. LL said he'll battle Nas with music. I don't think that'll be a good battle though. LL got too many ballads, I think. I would take 112 over Jagged Edge as far as body of music. Yeah.
Yeah. Howard Earl. He's black. Classmate says that he's small. He has an attitude.
Kane versus KRS-One. Nas versus Jay-Z. They would never in a million years do that for free, yo. And it ain't gonna happen.
Spotty attendance, failing grades, suspended 3 times.
Jay-Z might have. You think Jay-Z got more songs than Nas?
A box cutter. No, but Blanche did the lunchroom.
It's about 50 minutes. Rob from 174th says Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane. That'll be nice. That makes more sense. That'll be nice.
Anybody reach his parents?
No father listed. He lives with his grandmother.
Every verses would not be a good one. Yeah, they shouldn't burn it out. Like you see all type of people suggesting that they do one. Nelly and Ludacris was cool. Babyface and Teddy Riley was good to me. But Erica Badu and Jill Scott, that shit was holy.
Crazy? Yeah. Cut this other bitch. Poked up out of head.
Yeah, Luda won easily.
Familiar family saga. What was her wearing?
Babyface won. My man said Patti LaBelle versus Shaka Khan. Beanie Man and Bounty Killer was fire. I only caught half of it, but had me excited. Took me back to college and shit.
I think a lot about this Earl thing, and it just doesn't track for me.
Since when do these things ever track?
Well, it's just a black kid doing a school shooting like
I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. I just came to kick it for a minute and tell y'all about that dope ass interview that I just uploaded with Royce da 5'9". It's 30 minutes long. It's so much meat, good meat in there that I couldn't put it all in the fucking title or the description. So make sure you go check that shit out. Follow me on Twitter, Gully TV1. Fuck with your boy on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. My Instagram page is private now because the Murder Unit shit is so exclusive. It's so exclusive. It's so X-rated. I had to make my shit private. I don't want to offend anybody. But yeah, if you send me a follow request and you look legitimate, I'll accept you and let you see what the fuck's going on in the real world. Alright? So I'm up out of here for now. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.